How to master Motorola Moto G73 easily format with hard security reset. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are fine and happiest. Today with you an important video which is how to master Motorola Moto G73 format easily with hard safety reset. I hope you like it, but before watching, subscribe to the channel so that I can present to you everything that is new. And now let's follow the video. Tips and tricks to fix Motorola Moto G73 problems. This is the Android 13 based smartphone that comes with a 6.5-inch LCD display and a high refresh rate of 120 Hz for smooth transitions and scrolling when playing games. It has a dual SIM card slot for use with 2 different phone numbers. This phone has fast 5G broadband internet access, as it is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 930 with dedicated IMGB-XM8256 GPU. Body design with waterproof performance. We will provide more information, review and solutions to fix Motorola Moto G73 problems on the www.hard-reset.org. Community. What are the advantages of Motorola Moto G73 specifications and features? GSM 3GH SDPA plus 4G LTE plus 5G. 6.5-inch HD LCD screen, 256 GB internal memory with 8 GB RAM. The dual main camera is 50 megapixels f1.8 plus 8 megapixels f2.2. The main camera features phase detection autofocus and an LED flash. 16 megapixels single front camera for selfies. Octa-core processor 2x2.2 GHz Cortex-A78 and 6x2.0 GHz Cortex-A55. IMGB-XM8256 GPU. Android 13 operating system. 5000 mAh lithium-ion battery. How to fix or troubleshoot Motorola Moto G73 stuck, unresponsive, crashes, stuck, frozen or cluttered recovery. Motorola Moto G73 has a large internal memory of 256 GB. It has enough RAM for multitasking 8 GB. There are some bad apps that may contain viruses, threats or malware. Please read many user reviews before installing any apps, especially new or not popular apps. Our Motorola Moto G73 may have some problems like become slow, lag, hang, stuck, brick, frozen or unresponsive LCD touchscreen. They can also steal our data and install unknown apps without notice. Usually these bad apps will not get the Play Protect verification notification. What should we do? We have to try to remove any temporary files and cache by doing a soft reset or reboot. When the reboot is finished, please install a good antivirus such as Avast or Norton. The antivirus will scan all installed applications to find suspicious ones and offer recommended high-risk setup options. When this phone continues to have problems, please back up all important data and perform hard reset or master format. This wizard will remove all data including all installed Google accounts from Motorola Moto G73. Please do not install any unknown APK files, because they may damage our phone. How to force shutdown, force soft reset, reboot or reboot Motorola Moto G73. Although this phone has a large RAM of 8 GB, some of the installed applications may crash or corrupt, which may cause our phone will start to work abnormally or the LCD touchscreen not working or not responding to the finger touch. We suggest cleaning all temporary files and cache by soft reset or reboot. Please press and hold the power button until Motorola Moto G73 turns off or turns off by itself. Performing the soft reset will not remove any important data, so we can do this process when the phone is having problems. However, sometime our phone still works properly, but the speed becomes slow. We suggest cleaning temporary files and cache from running apps. Please press and hold the power button until the pop-up appears. Proceed to choose the power off, shutdown, restart menu. How to backup data or contact in Motorola Moto G73. The secondary network SIM card slot can be used for microSD XC. We can use microSD to back up all important files from internal memory using Android File Manager. Please copy and paste the image files and videos as well for backup. We can also connect Motorola Moto G73 with a USB data cable and connect it to the computer. Then our computer can browse with File Manager to choose the files inside the phone. If our Motorola Moto G73 has already logged in with a Google account, by default our contact will be synced in the background with the Google server. Please make sure that we check all contacts on the Google Contacts server using web browsing to make sure they are backed up. Please note, these options below may not work for some devices due to firmware update version, hardware issues, or some other possibilities. First step: hard reset Motorola Moto G73 with setting menu. This is the option we can do if your Motorola Moto G73 can still access menu settings. Then try to reboot with this step. Turn on your Motorola Moto G73. Make sure the battery is not empty or charge it until it is full. Make sure to back up all important data as they will be deleted from Motorola Moto G73. Go to Settings menu, Backup and Reset greater than Factory Data Reset. Choose Reset Phone, and proceed to erase everything. Motorola Moto G73 will do the master reset until it is finished. Factory Reset Motorola Moto G73. Step 2. Hard reset your Motorola Moto G73 using the hardware button switch. In some cases, the LCD screen of our Motorola Moto G73 is unresponsive, frozen, stuck or blank, so nothing happens when we move around or touch the Motorola Moto G73 screen. In these situations, try to perform a hard reset using the hardware key by following these steps. Make sure Motorola Moto G73 battery is fully charged, more than 50% or 100% is recommended. Back up as much important data as possible, because all data will be erased. Turn off Motorola Moto G73. First press the volume down button for 2 to 3 seconds. Continue pressing and releasing the power button. If the combination of steps 4 and 5 works, we will see the boot option on the LCD screen. Scroll through the menu with the volume down button to go to recovery. To select or enter, press volume up. On success step number 7, we will see the Motorola logo with an exclamation mark. Press and hold the volume up button for about 15 seconds. Do not release the volume up button. After 15 seconds, immediately hold the power button. On some phones, you can skip these steps and continue with the next steps. We will see the menu on the LCD screen. Follow the menu option and use volume up and volume down to navigate. Press the power button to enter or OK. After the initialization or hard reset is done, your Motorola Moto G73 will restart from scratch again. How to unlock, repair, bypass, or solutions for Motorola Moto G73 forgot password code. Security lock screen pattern, or PIN, Lost password. This phone has a fingerprint on the side of the body. It's fast enough to reach either from our pockets or when it's on the table. This phone has two main cameras, 50 megapixels for wide angle and 8 megapixels for 118 degrees ultra-wide. The 16 megapixels front camera can be used for facial recognition. It is very important to ensure that all important data, photos and videos are always protected from unauthorized persons when Motorola Moto G73 is lost, stolen or taken from us. Choose a secondary backup protection such as a password, screen lock pattern, or PIN. Because after restarting or rebooting your Motorola Moto G73, the fingerprint or face unlock will not work. However, problems will happen when we forget all the security answers or we can't unlock the fingerprint sensor. What should we do? Don't worry. We can unlock or bypass forgotten screen lock pattern or PIN password protection on Motorola Moto G73 using registered Google account. We have to perform a hard reset using the hardware combination key as the steps of the second step. All new Motorola smartphones already use the latest version of Android with FRP factory reset protection to provide more security protection when the phone is lost. After the reset or hard reset is done, we need to verify your account with the old Google account to make sure that this phone belongs to us. So we always have to carefully remember our Google, Gmail username and password. Is this secret code for Motorola Moto G73? There is no hidden secret code for Motorola Moto G73 to return to factory default settings. So, we need to do the above options to force the hard reset. How to format or wipe phone memory in Motorola Moto G73. When we need to delete all data or erase everything on the internal storage. Please do it through hard reset or reformat as in the first step. All data including Google account will be deleted from Motorola Moto G73 and factory. Default apps will be reinstalled. In some versions, we should celebrate approximately. At the end of the video, I thank you for watching, and I hope you have solved the problems. And see you in a new video.